When I say I don't give a fuck what you think, that's fucking true. You said, do I have something to say? I don't think I have much to say, but I guess let's see what comes out, right? You guys are on that dope again. You stay high on the fucking hopium, right? You're so busy hoping that you don't fucking act. You're so busy waiting for some shit to happen. You're waiting for some shit to get better. They take more away and more away and more away from you. And then they give you a little bit back and you're fucking pacified and you're satisfied over it. You are fucking stuck on the hope, right? I hope they give it back. I hope they don't do these things. I hope this doesn't happen to me. I hope they don't cut this off from me. But you don't make anything happen yourself, right? Because if you were making shit happen for yourself, you wouldn't give a shit. You wouldn't care what they thought because obviously they don't think much of themselves, right? They are your masters and you are conditioned and you wear the shiny chains. You come in and they bleed you and they milk you and it puts fear into you. It literally is the fight or flight, right? Oh my God, this is happening. Oh my God, oh my God. And we talk about all these things that a lot of them you never see come to fruition. They just keep throwing shit at the wall and some piece sticks, right? It's like all these assault rifle bans. We're going to ban all guns, and then you're happy that they only ban part of your fucking gun. Oh my God. Oh, so good, right? And that's the same thing. It's not me getting on the cattle car. It was just those guys, right? It's not my books they're taking. I don't read those books. It's just those books. It's not my I don't have to pay those taxes because I don't work enough. I'm never going to work enough to pay taxes, right? I don't own a home. I only rent a home because I don't want to pay property taxes. You motherfuckers are so busy hoping they're not going to do some shit that you don't actually do any shit of your own. And if you did, none of that other shit would matter. You won't ever get to a position where you can buy a piece of property that's rural, yet live in a manner as though you're in the city with comfort and modern amenities, but be 100% off the grid. That's not even on your radar. You don't think about none of that shit. You just keep hoping. You're just high on the hopium. And that's a fucking drug. And you are fucking licking at that fucking bottle just like a little mouse every fucking minute of the day. We no longer mind because they no longer matter. Because we acted. It literally, the truth is, they need you in the fight or flight. They need you operating under fear because then you don't rest, you don't recover, you don't produce, you don't perform, you never get any fucking beyond where you are. You stay with all your friends and the what ifs, right? You ever escape, like you just left high school and there's those people in high school that if you go to your reunion, you're like, oh yeah, I remember why I don't like that motherfucker. I haven't heard from him in 10 years, but I still don't like him, right? But you're stuck in that. You're still hanging out with those dudes that you don't like, and you don't realize there's a whole nother world because you are stuck. It's that fight or flight. You're not rested when you wake up. You don't recover while you sleep. You have to sleep long amounts of times. Your best part of the day is that you get to go to bed. You escape your reality, and you hope to have some dreams. And then when you wake up, your biggest goal was like, oh, can I go back to sleep and get back into the dream state? Because that's way better than what is real. And if you would just do some things and act and put forth motion, you'd be too busy to worry about that, right? When I say I don't give a fuck what you think, that's fucking true. If you're busy telling me what you think about me, you definitely don't think much of yourself. I mean, when I look at you, I don't want to be involved with you. I don't want to step into your life. I definitely wouldn't want your fucking ugly ass wife. I wouldn't want to drive your fucking piece of shit car, and I wouldn't want to be around your shitty children. I'm busy doing what I want to do. I don't even know those people exist. They only exist for the fraction of a second when they come into the comments to tell you how to do something that they've never done themselves. And when you look at their pictures, I assume that's reality. I mean, if I'm going to put together some reality on social media to make people believe something about me, I'm going to put the best foot forward that I have. I'm not going to go find a nasty ass looking wife that's miserable and sits on the couch and has shitty little kids. I'm not going to fabricate that, so I assume that's reality, right? Don't worry about those people. Don't even ban them anymore. When we started social media 15 years ago, we would ban those shit talkers. We would draw attention to them, skylight them, do a lot of things, but inevitably we would ban them. We just built a brand new TikTok page last week. We had some video clips up from Pulling the Thread podcast. That's our private membership. If you want to see it, it's $1. Click join, member, whatever's on there, $1. We put over 10 hours of content on there every week. And we take little 1 and 2 minute clips and we put it on YouTube Shorts, put it on TikTok, put it on Instagram Reels. We put a brand new TikTok page together. And within less than 12 hours, we had 3.5 million views and we had 3,500 comments. When I look today, it's up to 6,500 comments. The beauty is, it's all these people who don't have a clue who we are commenting and driving algorithm. And then every now and then I'll go in there when somebody's like, yeah, I agree with that dude. I'm like, hey, I do a live feed at 9 o'clock every night on YouTube. Come join us. And they join. We get a lot of new people from that. It's all marketing and driving traffic other places. Then while I'm doing my live feed, talking about whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about Egyptian mummies and sarcophagus. You want to talk sewing. You want to talk tactical gear. You want to talk Strider knives. Whatever you want to talk about. I'm walking around my building and they're like, what do you do? Well, I build this nylon gear. Oh man, I want one of those bags. I want this. I want that, right? So we gain customers in that manner. We gain allies. We gain friends. Oh, we also, hey, by the way, we do a self-reliance festival. You want to meet me? You want to meet the guys? You don't like me, but you like the guys? You can come out to the Self-Reliance Festival. It'll be our 5th one. It will be in March right here at this place in Camden, Tennessee on the compound. And it's March 25th, 26th. selfreliancefestival.com. You can come here. We bring in people from all over the world that are the experts in their fields, and they've actually done these things. You want to know what to do in case they turn your bank account off? You want to know what to do in case they turn off your social security card? You want to know what to do in case they say, hey, you have to have this thing and carry this passport on your phone, and you can't shop at the grocery store anymore. Have you played that? Have you war gamed that? If this, then that. If this happens, I will do this thing, right? Those are the conversations. Underground marketing, underground economy, how to grow food, how to not rely on their systems, how to live in a manner on your, it's on, you know what it is? It's on my terms. How am I going to do what I want to do on my terms? And how are you going to do what you want to do on your terms? And that's what we discuss. So join in. If you're a dude that moves and makes shit happen, or you're a person that thinks you want to make things happen, or you're a woman and you want to make things happen for your kids, or you just wish your husband would make some things happen, lead by example. Come and join us. And you can't travel, no problem. We can communicate through social media. You don't like these videos? I put a video up almost every morning at 4:30. You check those out, Instagram and TikTok. You don't like that? John, I don't like any of this shit, but I love your product. You want to see my product? Facebook, Instagram. We do gear videos just about gear. You want to learn how to build this stuff? We're going to start doing seminars. You want to buy raw products? We're going to start selling raw products. We're starting more businesses, and we're aligning with people in the industry we can benefit, even if they're competitors. We want to be friends with everybody, unless you don't want to be friends with us. And if you don't want to be friends with us, that's okay. If we have something that you can learn from or we can offer you, come out to Self-Reliance Festival. Come hang out. This place is big. You could be here 48 hours and never even have to have a conversation with me if you don't like my stupid beard. It's okay. There is something for everybody, and there is somebody here that you can learn from. And the truth is, you probably have something that somebody here also will benefit from. So stop giving a shit what they think. Put your life in a position that you can have and do anything you want to do on your terms, and be an asset to somebody. I guess I did have a couple things to say.